Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. Now the news headlines. DIC RSP inaugurates Ispat Aranya Vatika as a part of iconic week celebrations by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Karanveer Award function held at Public Relations Department of RSP. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Printer Duti Chand. Now the news in detail. Ispat Aranya Vatika, new plantation site of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant in Sector 20 area, was inaugurated by Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge, RSP, on 6 July 2022 as a part of the iconic week celebrations being observed by the Ministry of Steel to mark Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The DIC planted an Ashoka sapling in the tree plantation program that was organized by the Horticulture Department of RSP in association with the Forest Department, Government of Orissa. Mr. A.K. Kundu, ED Mines, Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Mr. P.K. Satpathy, ED P&A, Mr. P.K. Sahu, ED Projects, Mr. S. Tripathi, ED MM, Dr. B.K. Hota, ED M&HS, Mr. A.K. Behuria, CGM in charge, F&A, Mr. A.K. Nayak, CGM, TA and CSR, and other senior officers of RSP present on the occasion also planted saplings. In the One Mahotsav program organized on the occasion, around 300 students from different schools of the Steel City joined the drive and planted saplings at the site. 1,125 plants of different varieties like Ashoka, Arjun, Jarul, Jackfruit, Anlo, Aunla, Jamun, Neem, Karanj, Chatian, Bahara, etc. were planted in the area, spread over 1.5 acre of land. Notably, in the iconic week being observed from 4th to 10 July 2022, environment is one of the key focus areas. The essence of the observance of the week being Jan Bhagidari, RSP aims to engage people in its massive effort to increase the canopy of green in the region. The mobile tableau, flagged off as a part of the iconic week, reached the venue, which drew attention of the students and the people at large. Mr. Purushottam Sahu, AGM Horticulture, made a detailed presentation on the proposed plantation program for the year. The DIC reviewed this year's plantation plan of the horticulture unit. He reiterated RSP's commitment for a clean and green environment and emphasized upon creating awareness on plantation. The program began with a soulful rendition of an invocation song, Gacha Tiemu, based on the theme of promoting plantation. The program was coordinated by Mr. T.B. Topo, AGM Horticulture, anchored the show. The plantation area has been developed by the Horticulture Department led by Dr. Avijit Biswas, DGM Horticulture, with active support from Town Services, Town Engineering, Public Health, FM, Protocol and Hospitality departments. It is worth mentioning here that so far RSP has planted more than 51 lakh trees in and around Rourkela, thereby creating a girdle of green in this region. In the current year, the steel plant has plans to undertake plantation of 1.5 lakh saplings at different locations of the steel plant as well as the steel township to expand and intensify the canopy of green. Mr. Niranjan Dhal, Technician of Public Relations Departments, was awarded under the Karanveer Award scheme of Rourkela Steel Plant at a function held in his department on 30th June. Ms. Archana Satpathy, DGM PR and COC, presided over the function and handed over the award comprising a certificate of appreciation and a token gift. Present on the occasion were other senior officers and employees of the department. Mr. Dhal was awarded for restoring several thousands of old and heritage photographs by categorizing the photo negatives of last several decades for digital conversion, housekeeping initiatives and volunteering for Swachhta Swabhiman scheme of RSP. Ms. Lola T. Topo, AGM PR Rajbhasha, coordinated the program. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the eminent personalities of Orissa to mark the ongoing Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations. In this series, our today's personality is Sprinter Duti Chand. Duti Chand was born on 3rd February 1996 in Chakagopalpur village at Jajpur district in Orissa. She studied law from KIT University, Bhubaneswar, and is presently working at the Orissa Mining Corporation Limited. The Indian professional sprinter, Ms. Duti Chand, is currently the national champion in the women's 100 meters event. She is the first Indian to win a gold medal in 100-meter race in a global competition. She is the third Indian woman to ever qualify for the women's 100-meter event at the Summer Olympic Games. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.